Good morning, people. It's a little chilly here in New Jersey this morning, but yeah, let's talk about the whole Tyra Banks conversation. Let's get into it. I am a product of the early 90s, 2000s model era where Tyra Banks did America's Next Top Model. She was a professional model for many, many years. And yeah, she was on the show America's Next Top Model as the host. And some people are saying that she was a little bit harsh to the girls that were a little bit bigger than the standard model size back in those days. Now, just like myself, who aspired to be a model back in those days, the physique was you had to be a minimum of 5'9", and you had to have a very slim figure. She didn't create those model standards. That's what it was back in those days. Obviously, now things have changed and it's more inclusive to all different types of bodies, which I love. But back in those days, she was just enforcing what the rules were for the model industry. And people are coming and attacking her about that. I think that's kind of wrong because she had the body, back in the days, and she was a very successful model in those days based on those standards. And she came out and people are like, oh, look at her. She put on weight. She has bigger boobs now and a fuller body. And all of that criticism she gave back in the days is now coming back to her because she couldn't even walk in these heels with all this weight. Come on, guys. Tyra Banks is probably like in her 50s, maybe upper 50s now. As women, we must understand that you're gonna put on a little weight. Even if you were a little teeny weeny thing like myself back in the days, you're gonna put on some pounds as the age comes along. It's just like inevitable. That's just what happens to us as women, and there's nothing wrong with that. So I'm here to say, leave Tyra alone. She did what she did for the industry in her days based on what it was at that time, and now is a different time. So, just celebrate that things have changed and evolved for the better to make it more inclusive to all of us women out there. Celebrate the model industry because that's something that I personally love, and I'm not giving Tyra any hate on that. So that's my stance on this. Let me know what you guys think. I absolutely love the Victoria's Secret fashion show this year. I look forward to this every year. It's something that brings me back to those early days when I was an aspiring model. And yeah, let's just move on with this Tyra thing and stop attacking people every second chance you get on the internet, guys. Just let things be, understand that evolution happens, and let's not give her any hate. Tyra's an OG. She contributed a lot to the fashion industry, and America's Next Top Model, that was one of my favorite shows. So let's just take it for what it is and just be glad that we have moved on into a new, changed society. And I know y'all are looking at my nails. I promise this will be handled today.